Kansas City has a wealth of historic places that tell our story, fuel our economy, define our sense of place, and offer a legacy for future generations. But many of them are in urgent need of intervention. Historic Kansas City's Most Endangered Places program advocates for and saves irreplaceable historic buildings and sites at risk of being lost to neglect, demolition, economic downturns, bad public policy, lack of funds, or encroaching development. Updated annually, the list is intended to provide exposure for the value and plight of these historic resources, in the hope that interested parties within the community can come together to provide concepts and solutions, which will return these assets to a vital use, while preserving their historic character. Now, please watch this episode of Historic Kansas City's Most Endangered Places for 2020 and 2021. One building type that poses a particular challenge in rehabilitation efforts is early 20th century apartment buildings and apartment hotels, with small unit sizes which necessitate creative design solutions. In the 1920s, the Armour and Troost intersection was a lively part of Armour Boulevard's apartment hotel district. They are now mostly gone. Around the corner on Armour sits the Marquette Club. Built in 1923 and designed by architect A. F. Adams, the Renaissance Revival building incorporated living spaces with club facilities. In later iterations, it would become the Boulevard Manor Hotel and Steuben Club. Although partly fenced, the building is often open at multiple first-floor locations. City reports indicate that unusual retail activities, such as futon bed sales, have taken place. Transformative projects are underway at the Troost and Armour intersection. The Marquette Club is at risk and should be included in any future redevelopment efforts. The Belmont Hotel is an excellent example of an early 20th century mid-rise apartment hotel. The restrained prairie-style building was designed by Kansas City architect L. Grant Middaugh in 1912. Its history has included a range of uses. Vacant since the mid-1980s, its condition deteriorated, and was later cited as a dangerous building. Several redevelopment efforts have stalled. Currently, a developer is pursuing a redevelopment project that would energize the historic commercial heart of Troost Avenue. A key element of Phase 3 includes renovating the Belmont as an Airbnb space on the lower 2 floors, and the upper floors as affordable housing. Our hope in placing these structures on the Most Endangered Places list is to raise awareness of their importance, and to encourage their inclusion in any future redevelopment efforts. Historic Kansas City works with partners across the community to save endangered places. Advocate for better policy. Educate the public, and enrich our community. Help us mobilize support for their preservation. If you'd like more information about these endangered places, you'll find it at our website at historickansascity.org. Together, we can impact Kansas City neighborhoods and save the places that matter to us all. Support Historic Kansas City. We're all in it together.